Hey, it's BT with the BT Valencia GP report, my last one of the year. Man, thank you guys so much for watching what I do. I really appreciate it. I mean, I do these basically for me, and if anybody else likes them, damn it, that's a plus. So thank you guys so much. Honestly, it's just really cool when I see people at the races like I did, and they really enjoy what I do. So thank you so much. Let's get right to it. The last weekend of the season, MotoGP, people landed on the line. And you know what, I'm going to start with Moto3 like I always do, Moto3 racing. And like I predicted, Jorge Martin got his first victory. I was pulling for the guy. He had so many polls. You go, it's got to be his weekend, and it was. But again, Joan Mir the guys like Jason from Friday the 13th, right? They were in the lead group. Rodrigo crashes in front of him, so he has to go wide. He drops down. Within, I think, 12th to 13th, he came back to finish second. He's like I say, he's like Jason, like, I thought I killed you. You're racing, all of a sudden you look like Mir third, Mir second. You're like, no, he can't be. But Joan Mir, incredible ride, but you got to give it to Jorge Martin. First victory of the year. Congratulations to him. Watch out for him next year for being Moto3 champion. It's going to be he and Canet. Watch them for in Moto3. It's going to be great. And Sasaki. Watch out for Sasaki in Moto3. It's going to be great. Let's get to Moto2. Moto2. Man, Miguel Oliveira, let me tell you something. For next year, Moto2 might be the best class next year in all of racing. You got Miguel Oliveira. You got Brad Binder, who one of the, I think Mark VDS's boss said he brakes like a god. That is a compliment. He brakes like a god. Consider how many great breakers there are in Moto2. But Brad Binder, you got Joan Mir, teammates with Alex Marquez. You got Pizzini, crazy-ass Pizzini. Moto2 is going to be so great. Hector Barber is coming over. You know what? I might even get a bike and race in Moto2. That's how great it's going to be. But anyway, let's move on to MotoGP. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not going to tell you anything you already didn't see. I was there personally watching the race. And you can have your opinion on it, and everybody has their opinion. Here's my opinion on it. Now, when Lorenzo was behind Pedrosa, it's just, to me, when they told him mapping 8, and then they held a pit board out that said, hey, drop a place, and his philosophy was, hey, I'm catching him. Dovey, come with me, and then when we get close, then you pass me. That's what he said. Personally, honestly, what more could you do? Even Lorenzo's guy, his board guy, who has Lorenzo tattooed on his body. I don't know about you. If I'm a grown man, I'm not getting another grown man's name and number tattooed on my body. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I love my dad. I love my brother. I even love my mom sometimes. But I'm not going to get them tattooed on my body. I mean, but that's the level of love they have for him. And he still didn't drop back. The only thing they could have done, honestly, was get a FedEx drone to drop a letter on Jorge Lorenzo's tank. They go, hey, did you get the message? Drop back. If that was me, I would have held a board and said, hey, drop a place. Then I said, did you hear me? Hey, are you listening? We have your mama hostage. We're going to kill her if you don't drop a place. We're going to give her a titty twister. I mean, what more does the guy need to drop a place? Personally, I would have done it. The way I see it is, if he would have dropped the place and Dovey could have caught up to Pedrosa, maybe put pressure on Pedrosa, and then he gets in third. Marquez looks back, sees Dovey, maybe Marquez makes a mistake. He made a mistake going into turn 1 after he passed Zarco. So maybe he makes a mistake, goes off, maybe he crashes. But I think personally, he should have dropped the place, let Dovey go up and try to race with the top 3. Dovey was real nice. Dovey's too nice almost. He was like, Lorenzo, help me basically. He helped me ride smoother. He did help me. It was great to, basically to follow him. And basically he did the donkey work. Thank you, Lorenzo. He's too nice personally. He really is, man. I would have been like in the pits like, hey, man, I'm going for a championship. You're not. Okay? And you're getting paid more than me. So, hey, if you like your job, why don't you let me get up to the front and then you can follow me? But he didn't do that. I don't know. People say Lorenzo, I mean, honestly, is a bad teammate. Even Loris Baz go, nah, he ain't so bad. I mean, and Sykes from World Superbike goes like, nah, he's a bad teammate. Either way, personally, I think Lorenzo should have dropped back earlier and let Dovey try. And I'm not going to lie, I was there at the race, and I'm going to say this right now. I don't care how you think about me. When Dovey went off the track and he crashed, and then he came into the pits. I was in front of the Ducati pit when he came in. Everybody started applauding. I'm not going to lie. I cried like a little girl. I actually shed tears, and I cried. That emotion, it still gets me now. That emotion got the best of me. When he got off the bike, and he was like, hey, no big deal. But it was a big deal. I cried. I had to turn away because my buddy, if you know, my buddy Alonzo was with me. I turned away and I was crying. I had to face the track so nobody could see it. But I don't know. I love athletics. I love sport. You know me. I love GP. And I love all the riders. I really do. And God bless Mark. Congrats. He earned it. But I kind of want to see, either just to see Dovey, maybe duel it out or whatever. But it just got me and I cried. When Dovey crashed, I cried. And I cried. And I almost cried now because I watched the race again. Man, oh man, oh man. Great race. Dovey did what he had to do. It just wasn't enough, and man, it just got me. It got me getting me now. I'm such a little bitch. Anyway, great racing season. Tell you what, I'm gonna do the BT Awards are coming up in the next. Give me about 2 weeks. I'm gonna write some different categories down. If you guys think of a category that you want, just either put it on my this YouTube channel. That's Funnyman6869, Funnyman6869, or you can also Twitter me, Funnyman6869, or Instagram me, Funnyman6869, and I'll get a category for you if you guys want one. Like I said, I appreciate you guys liking what I do. Everybody, I really do. What a great year. It's been an awesome year. Congratulations to Mark. The man is a beast. When he almost crashed, I was like, When he was on, seriously, Ben Speeds was elbows. Mark Marquez should be elbows junior. He really good. He knew he was going down. If you read it, he said when he was going down, he knew he could pick it up 100% on his elbow, so he picked it up on his elbow. If this guy, seriously, this guy's elbows have saved him so many crashes. He has elbows and his knees. He's all elbows and knees. Ian K Racing is what he should be, 100%. Because his elbows and his knees help him. That guy, when he gets older, when he gets like me, he's not gonna have any elbows, or he's gonna be like, hey Mark, hey. Remember when I was back in my 20s? Yeah, well, that shit caught up with me. Yeah, I got no elbows and I got no knees. He's going to get an elbow replacement when he gets my age. Anyway, great racing season. Great to see everybody. Great Valencia party, after party. That's why it took so long. Had the after party. I know, I'm a horrible journalist. Like, how come the article didn't get in? Man, I was partying, and then I didn't wake up on time. Then I had to get the money, so no. But it did. I got to Madrid to take my rental car back to Madrid. Literally left the car door open, got my bags, and I left. And I was like, man, I hope they remember to give me my receipt. Because I just left. I didn't say anything to anybody. You don't understand. I parked the car in the middle of a lane, opened the door, and I left. The door was still open when I left. And it was like ding, ding. That's how late I was. That's what a great time it was. If you get a chance to go to a GP, go. It was great to see everybody. Sorry I can't get the names, but it was great to see everybody. Again, I don't know about team orders, but I would have, if I was Lorenzo, I would let him go. He said, hey, I thought, either way, whatever he thought, he should have let him go. Mapping 8. And the sign, like, what more could you want? A low-flying airplane. He said, hey, Lorenzo, do you get the message? Let him by. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, about 2 weeks, the BT Awards, who's going to get a T? and pick me some categories. I think it'd be fun. So anyway, thank you again so much. Maybe I'll do some off-season stuff. Who knows, like an off-season GP minute, the GP minute. I think it's hard to watch this for more than 10 minutes, so I can imagine in an off-season, what could I talk about? Anyway, thank you guys. Happy holiday to everybody. Happy holiday to everybody. Please stay safe, ride safe, get your gear. And until then, you know the word.